Welcome everyone. This is my practice for the Wednesday race here in Abu Dhabi. I've been driving the Yes Marina circuit myself two times, two stints in the former F3000, the Yes F3000, and it's a quite good experience. F3000 was from 2003 and 4 and and then it come new name as GP2, and now it's called F2, the class just under Formula 1. Enjoy.
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
United Arab Emirates. It's
Okay, let's update the setup.
no rain, no sandstorms. There was actually sandstorm in 2017 when I was driving wheel time this track in F3000. There was actually sandstorm during the day, but we decided we get actually some free rounds, us drivers to clean to get the track, as the race line, ideal line, free for dust and sand. So it took maybe 2-3 laps, so that was okay, and then we was ready because
Okay, here's something to remember about this circuit. It's quite a late apex on the last corner. Make sure you don't cut across the curb on the pit lane entry. You can run wide here without losing too much time if necessary, but there is less grip out there, so don't rely on the runoff. Let's get a few laps under our belt.
But that fine sand here down in Abu Dhabi is very fine sand, so it's very slippery, and there was also a car in front of me, actually, just under the hotel. Yes, right, boy. There was a car. You go under that hotel, and then there's a. I will tell you when I come to it. It was spun, and too much power in the in the turn, and then he spun around. But for sure, that's also why they have hope. Sorry, they say to us drivers that we have to have a decent distance to the car in front, so we can manage to react. However, I had to go to Abu Dhabi myself this year to see the F1 2019, and I will for sure be in my Viking drag with Viking helmet and everything, Danish flag and everything, and I will be at the North grandstand. So, but please come and join me for a beer in the villages during the practice and qualifying sessions, breaks, and I will be in the village and have maybe 1 or 2 beer, and come and join me and say hello and how are you, Kim, and you're welcome. If you see a Viking with Viking helmet and drag, just come over and say hi. That is me. Oh, this is this turn. The next turn we come to, just about here. He was standing, and luckily for me, I was keeping the distance, so yeah, there was no problem.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them. With that, you're now currently the fastest in this session so far. You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps. Come in this lap, please. Box this lap. Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Weather forecast. Weather report.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time being, conditions looking good. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Sandstorm.
The time last lap was a 1:45.3.
Fox's lap.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Fox's lap. A little bit facts about Abu Dhabi, fake news and everything. When I first time come here, I think, oh, well, that's really good for my liver because now I cannot drink a beer in I think it was 10 days. It was her first time in at November. I think it was 2016. But that is fake news. For sure, you cannot sit. Official in the park and drink a beer. You're not allowed to do that.
Our best lap so far is a 1:42.2.
But you are allowed on all restaurants, at the hotel, at the Formula 1 track also as well. We have some what we call villages, small towns, as a small villages where we can buy snacks, burgers, pomfrets, sodas, wine, for sure water, and also actually beers, wheel beers, not alcohol-free beers, but wheel beers. So the only thing is that you're not allowed to take them when you go from the village. You're not allowed to take your beer out from the side, and you're not allowed to take beers into the stadium, to the grandstands. You're not allowed to do that. I have not even before done that in a bottle or something like that. No. I'm not alcoholic, so but in the between the practice sessions, especially Friday, you can go to the village.
Remember that the way the car handles is all
beers.
about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward, and when you turn, it is pushed to the outside of the car.
Good race, mates. Have a good Monday. Thank you. I have to go. I forgot an appointment. Sorry.